What's up everybody, happy new year. We are back again with house hunting series videos, that is. And so guys, without too much wasting of your time, in today's apartment, it's a one-bedroom apartment which has two different units. Yes, a one-bedroom with two balconies, and the other one, it doesn't have a balcony, but it's spacious than the other one. I don't know if it makes sense, but you're going to be watching, and both they get to go for 15,000 Kenyan shillings, and water bill, it's 150 bob, and it's just close to the super highway. The location, as always, it's Kenyatta Road, but more content is coming outside Thika Road. So keep watching and also subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And with all that, let's get into the video.
To let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you.
And so guys, here's the apartment that I'll be showcasing, and it's a newly constructed apartment. They just finished, like at our wajengia. You'll be among the first tenants. And what I loved about the stair grills is that they are child friendly, and the landlord was so thoughtful, because you know, you guys, children with all their plays and whatever. But when it comes to safety, number one in this apartment, let me get to show you something. You can see up to the staircase. Yes, from first floor up to the last floor. And without too much wasting of your time, let's get to showcase the apartment. And the living room is spacious enough, can get to fit in a whole set of a couch. In this apartment or in this unit, we have two balconies. And remember, I told you in the introduction that we have two different units, so stick along and you see the difference. But both of them, they get to go for 15,000 Kenyan shillings. And up there, you have been provided with a double curtain rod, of which that's so nice, and a very huge window which gets to penetrate enough light into this unit, that is. And on the other side, that's where we're going to be starting with the first balcony, of which is spacious enough, you guys. And on the other side, guys, you have the first balcony, of which something I noted, you guys, you can see the grill also. It's child friendly. Like the grill itself, it's almost the same height as I am, 5'4". Yes, and also it has the same tiles as the ones that are in the house. And let me get to know what you think about the apartment. So far so good. And so just from the living room, we have like a small corridor over here, which gets to lead you to the washroom, to the bedroom, and also to the kitchen. But you guys, I normally hate this idea where the landlord, instead of just buying a waterproof door, you just get to buy a normal door, and then you put an iron, or it's called what, a metallic sheet, that is. Why don't you just get to buy a waterproof door which can get to give you even a 10 years guarantee, you guys? Okay, anyway, it's not my house. Let's get to move on. So we have the washroom, and we have been provided also with the sink, and it's spacious enough, can get to fit in if we are living at least alone or even a couple or just a few people in this house. And so next we have the bedroom, of which I love the fact that you have been provided also with a modern door in this case, and the bedroom is spacious enough, can get to fit in even a 6x6 bed, I bet you for sure. And I love the finishing which gets to go in with the theme of the house, of which it's brown and cream. And let me get to know what you think. You have 2 windows over there which gets to penetrate as much light into these units. Have inbuilt wardrobes, of which you guys get to provide enough storage area, and also up there we have double curtain rods on both windows. And when it comes to storage, the landlord didn't come to play, you guys. Let me get to know what you think about the apartment. So far so good, of which the bedroom was one of my favorite parts, and also the second part that was my favorite was the balcony, of which I'll be showing you guys the second balcony in just a few. So next we have the kitchen, and at the entrance you can see the drainage area. And you guys, the kitchen is not that spacious, but let me get to organize it for you. You can get to put your cooker over there, and if you have a fridge you can get to put it on the corridor. Yes, I think you can get to fit in since you have an extra sockets in this house. And also when it comes to storage, it's not that bad, can get to fit in a few things, although we have the second type of unit. So stick along, and you know that the other one that doesn't have a balcony is the one that is more spacious than this one. And so the last part of this unit is the balcony, of which is the second balcony. And On this side, I love the tiles first of all. Yes, I love the tiles, and it's so super spacious. Can get to fit in at least a washing machine, and you get to even hang your clothes. Remember, you have the other balcony which you can get to decorate or even put your own stuff over there. Let me get to know what you think about these units, and on the next unit I'll be showing you the second type of one bedroom in this apartment.
I'm running away from this pain. I'm trying to find a new way where the sun's shining down on my face. I'm running away. You're in a toxic relationship. Time to be free.
So guys, we have the second type of one bedroom, and let me get to know on the comment section what you'll think about it at the end of it. And if you're watching, thank you so much. Let me get to see you on my next video. Remember to subscribe and also to give this video a thumbs up. And with all that, bye guys.
It's obvious that you and me were meant to be, but it's killing me that you and I will never see. 'Cause I don't wanna be a dirty cigarette. Don't know how good that we would be together yet. And you're as pretty as can be, and you're trying to see how good a man will drop his knee. But a cigarette kills you slow and it ain't good for you. You only call me when you got that stress in you. Girl, you might regret dressing up on me. Now you're thinking about the times that it could have been. 'Cause you went and said